Did you hear about the newest card game, the Bazaar, and are excited to play it? In this video, I'll show you all the current ways to get into that closed beta testing and even include a hidden method that's out of the public's eye. Alright. Hello everyone. This is OfficeBae, and I have been playing the Bazaar for a while now, sharing my thoughts with the community, and I can tell you that I am completely hooked. This game has been absolutely addicting so far, and with this very quick overview, I wanted to make sure that as many people find out about it as possible and get to experience the madness. So if you're someone who is still undecided about it, or maybe are just starting out, check out my channel and videos to hopefully help you with any sort of decisions. Now, you can also take a look at some of the other amazing players that are currently messing around with crazy builds in the Bazaar, such as Kriparian or Raran, and shout out to those guys for dedicating so much time to shed a bit more light on this emerging gem as well. Now, when it comes to deck building and card battle games, the Bazaar appears to be the freshest thing out there right now. It has exploded in popularity with the release of the closed beta back in October, and a lot of people are now anxiously waiting for the open beta testing, and that appears to be scheduled for January 2025, so you still have a bit of time left. The game itself is being developed by Tempo Studios, which was found and is currently being led by the CEO Andrei Reynad-Yanyuk, a former professional Hearthstone player and Twitch streamer that I'm sure some of you will recognize. The game is set in a vibrant, ever-changing galactic marketplace, where players assume the role of a merchant, drafting and upgrading otherworldly items and skills to assemble the ultimate board. Gameplay features a roguelike deck builder combined with an asynchronous auto-battler against monsters and other players. So, how can you play? Most people will currently have two options before them. The first and quickest method by far is to simply purchase the game. While developers promise it will be free to play upon release, you can get access to the closed beta by acquiring the Founders Pack. To do this, navigate to their official website at playthebazaar.com and at the top, click Founders Pack. This will take you to three tiered options, with the entry one starting at $33, and this will immediately unlock full access to the game with some other goodies included. But what if you don't want to spend any money on a game that has not been released yet? Sound logic and a valid question, my viewer. With various bugs and server issues still being worked on, which is normal for something that is in closed testing, spending money might not be the preferred option to some of you. As such, we have the second option that will be absolutely free of charge. You see, at the time of this video, anyone who purchases even the Tier 1 Founders Pack will also receive a second closed beta invitation key to do with as they please. Now, this method will be slower and unfortunately not guaranteed to work, but the upside to that is it is completely free to you. So hop on the internet and scour the various communities and forums such as Reddit, Blue Sky, or any other social platforms that you might be using, and look for people doing giveaways to these second invitation keys that they have received when they purchase the game. Plenty can be found every day, but might require some additional work from you. And with a little bit of luck, I'm sure you'll be playing the Bazaar in no time at all. Alright, now if neither of those options suit you, there is a third, less known way to receive an invitation to the closed beta of the Bazaar, and with the recent news about the delay of the scheduled open beta release for another month, this might actually be the only way for some of you to play the game for free before 2025. Now, if you are someone like me who enjoys not only a good game, but also loves to share the experience with the community, then you can fill out a closed beta creator application supplied by the game developers themselves. It will be just a fancy Google form provided by Tempo, but I will add a link to it in the video description below. And what you'll need to do is simply describe what platforms you intend to use, such as YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or others, for creating your content, and then click submit at the end. And the only thing left to do by then will be to cross your fingers and wait for a positive answer from the team. Now stop, and let's quickly recap how you can get into the closed beta of the Bazaar. you can purchase the Founders Pack through playthebazaar.com, which will grant you immediate access to the game and a second invitation key. If you don't want to spend any money whatsoever, find an invitation online or a buddy willing to share his spare invitation key. Get invited as a content creator through filling out the closed beta creator application linked in the video description below. I hope to see all of you in the bazaar soon, and if you found this video even a tiny bit helpful, I would appreciate you liking the video and subscribing for more content, especially to see just how badly I get dunked on by the other players in the game.